We feature a number of guarantor lenders on our website that offer loans starting from £500 up to £15,000. During the application process, every lender will run a number of checks to assess whether you are right for their loan and, of course, how much you can borrow. Affordability measures match up how much you can borrow with what you can afford to repay. So lenders will look at things like your monthly income and expenses and calculate the loan amount on this basis. You may be required to provide proof of employment and income too. Your credit score will always be taken into account as guarantor lenders check your credit report using a credit reference agency like Experian, Core Credit or Equifax. This gives the lender an idea of how well you have repaid other types of loans and credit in the past and whether you have any major debts outstanding. But even if you have a bad credit score, you can still potentially borrow the amount you need if you have a guarantor with good credit. By having a guarantor with a great track record of paying other loans and credit cards on time, it provides security and is a big trust signal for lenders. Also, several lenders prefer guarantors that are homeowners because they must have demonstrated a regular income and employment to pay a mortgage each month. Other factors that impact how much you can borrow include the length of the loan, because the longer your loan period, the more you may be able to borrow because you're stretching repayment over a longer period of time. Furthermore, if you're a repeat customer that successfully paid loans on time in the past, you may be eligible to borrow even more. However, the amount you can borrow will always depend on the lender's own criteria and will always be subject to their own checks.